A video for demonstrating how the debug setup is going to be. So this is the calibration board that we had got manufactured. It contains three sets of indication LEDs. Let me tell you, these two indication LEDs are for the black sensing part of it. The upper two LEDs on this side are the white sensing part of it, and this is the final output that is given to the microcontroller based distribution board for determining the status of the locker. This is a USB powered board, so I'm connecting a USB type B connector onto it. This is the IR board which has the changed LM324 IC. At default, probably when the board is connected to the board, to the distribution board, there will be chances that it is not calibrated. So this is the setup that we have created in order to calibrate, and I'll explain you how the calibration process goes on. Right now we have placed three cardboards on the sides of the board to create the required height for the lock that is there in the locker. I'll start by moving one of the calibration ports for the black one. So as soon as both the black LEDs are turned off, that means we have reached towards those transfer characteristics where the black transition takes place. So at that point we'll be able to understand that the black part of it has been calibrated. Now when we go towards the white trim port, we move on towards the transition. So at this case, none of the sensors are activated. That is why even the final output, which is indicated in red apart from the power LED, stops glowing. If you look at it from this side, we will be having three layers at which the IR boards will be experienced under a set of acrylic sheets. So on those three layers we'll be putting black as well as white acrylic sheets to be passed onto this calibration setup from the front side. The calibration setup's chassis will be made in sheet metal, and we'll be designing the laser cutting drawing for it soon. Coming back to the sensing part of it, let's put some devices and objects into it. So it will be as simple as passing an object through this board. So we are putting a white sheet and the white LED is glowing. Let's try putting a black. So if any of the sensor detects any kind of an object, it is well within the range of the whole height. So that is why the final output remains high irrespective of the changing height. Let me put a white object inside at the minimum height as well. So we are changing the height. There is no alteration in the final output. So the red output is what matters the most. So this will be an easier setup. We'll be placing three separate IR PCBs over here, and we'll be going towards the first step of it. Then the acrylic sheets will be passed on inside one by one on all the three layers, and that will make the calibration of three boards at a time easier. Thank you for watching.